We are back on Valentine's Massacre, and you heard my man. It's for the Universal Championship. And on the way to the ring right now, that's right, it is the former champion. She's gotten herself that championship 3 or 4 times, I think. I don't know, I'll have to look it up, get my facts straight on the prodigy, Jade Brooks. She's here to do it again, as I am curious on who the 2 wild cards are in this fight, since it's 5 ladies instead of just 3 between Baldwin, Brooks, and King. The way it always has been, and the way it always should be. It's PWW Valentine's Massacre. I'm Lance Harwood, baby. We got a fight brewing. Get you some. And speaking of one of the wild cards, it's the NWO, baby, the greatest faction to ever live. NWO for life, and that's just too sweet, as it's the NWO Black and Red, the Wolfpack. Yeah, I'm not too excited for them, but it's still NWO, so I gotta represent. And it's Cameron Walker in the house, baby. She is a former Universal Champion, and she's trying to get it for the 2nd time now in her career and put the Wolfpack on top. As we know, Stephanie Blade started the war between the black and the red and the black and the white as she took the European Championship over Marcela Perez. It's going down, baby. Universal Championship on the line. It's Valentine's Massacre. I'm Lance Harwood, baby. Get you some. And here comes the Queen KK, baby. Cameron King in the fucking house. Make some noise. That's right. She also former champion. I'll have to look the shit up with Jade Brooks 3-4 times. Hell, Lauren Baldwin the same way. It's been a 3-woman power struggle since PWW has been around. The prodigy, Queen KK, and the Jezebel herself has to put that shit nicely. It is going down. It is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match for the PWW Universal Championship. It's Valentine's Massacre, loves in the air, baby. I'm Lance Harwood. Get you some. And Queen KK looks like she is ready for a fight tonight. I hope fucking so. As we need to dethrone from Baldwin. No doubt about it. We got a fight brewing, baby. That's right, make some noise. And the next wild card on the list, I'm assuming, and yes, by the music, it is the American Dream, Grace Andrews in the motherfucking house, baby. As Grace Andrews still no championship gold in PWW, but now's her chance to get the top cat, head of the table. It's Valentine's Massacre. I'm Lance Harwood, baby. It's going down. Get you some. I'm not telling you that you have to, but put some respect on it. PWW Universe. I know you don't want to, but it is. Well, I may be wrong. Here in Kalamazoo, Michigan, they for some reason, the vindictive, the evil, represent the ministry, the Universal Champion, Lauren Baldwin, in the fucking house, baby. As they were making plenty of noise for Baldwin here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. As she could be walking down that ramp for the last time as the Universal Champion. As please, dear God, Let someone be the savior tonight. I could give a shit if it was Grace Andrews. I could give a shit if it was the Prodigy. As long as it ain't Lauren Baldwin, then all is well in prestigious worldwide wrestling. It is going down, baby. The Universal Championship is on the line. It's St. Valentine's Massacre. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. Get your soul. There is the Universal Championship on the screen. That is what they are fighting for. As the main event will be for the Global Championship. And we are off. We are underway. 15 minutes on the clock. And look at Cameron King right after Cameron Walker. As now the champ on her feet and going after the Prodigy Jade Brooks. And what a swinging punch that was, taking down the Prodigy. As Grace Andrews now cover on Walker. Coming up next, the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Babe Brooks, Intercontinental Champion. She showed up and showed out last time, hoping to do the same tonight. And then the big fight and a cover by Walker for Evelyn Mercer of the Ministry as the NWO's Harper Torres, the World Heavyweight Champion. There's a big-time gauntlet match for that one coming up. And then the Global Championship, the main event, is on the line. Marilyn the Scorpion Rossi, the champ. But you got the Duchess Denise Ashley and you got Kit Kat Kathy Flores that you're going to have to deal with in this fight. And we want tables, is what Kalamazoo, Michigan is saying. And what a zigzag by the Prodigy Jade Brooks as Grace Andrews, she's in the ring working on Queen KK. And we're missing one. There in the hell. And there is the champ, Lauren Baldwin. She's got a damn sledgehammer. As Andrews flying with that knee. And Baldwin waiting for her with that sledgehammer. And there it is, right into the gut. The Universal Champ now getting a cover. As it is a 1-2-3, no eliminations. That's it. It's just a 1-2-3. You gotta be quick, you gotta be fast. Everybody else is gonna have to be laid out on their back. And there's a big Superman punch by Queen KK. I said where, but there it is. 13 minutes on the clock and this crowd is getting loud. And we got blood, and I think it's on the NWO's Wolfpack. Or it could be Grace Andrews. Either way, we got blood and the kendo stick right to the head of the champ. And there's a cover by Queen KK and Jade Brooks in there to break it up. I thought somebody was going to save the day. But it wasn't Queen KK. And look at Jade Brooks now, the Prodigy. She, numerous times, been the Universal Champion. KK, numerous times, been the Universal Champion. Lauren Baldwin, the same. These three have been duking it out since the beginning of PWW. You throw Grace Andrews in, who just got hit upside the head with a trash can. And of course, Cameron Walker, she's won it before. And she's trying to get in the mix and make it a four-way battle for the top. And she just demolishes Jade Brooks, the Prodigy, and a cover, and it's broken up by the champ. The champ doing everything she can to hang on to this championship. And a big-time Spinneroonie powerbomb by Cameron Walker, cover, and it's broken up by the Prodigy. As Grace Andrews, no big-time reversal as Cameron KK taking a siesta. Excuse me, Cameron KK, Cameron King. She was napping. She's up with a chair in hand. As Baldwin now working on Andrews, and the American Dream is getting herself a nightmare by the champ. And that armbar, as there's no tap outs. You cannot tap out in this fight. Rarely do you see any submissions in PWW because they just aren't part of the rules. And a kick out by Queen KK. Unless it's some kind of special I Quit match. And what a schoolgirl rollover by Andrews, and Baldwin, too smart playing there, gives a kick in the head. As Baldwin catching her breath now as everybody else fighting, and that could be smart. And what a tank bomb delivered by Baldwin, and now working on Cameron Walker's arm. As Queen KK going up top. And she's waiting for her nemesis, Jade Brooks, to rise to her feet. And she overshot that shit. And Brooks is going to be right there to throw her right up against the table. I thought somebody is about to go through the table as Baldwin gets rid of Walker. And Andrews is getting the elbows to the gut from the Prodigy. And here comes Lauren Baldwin now. Gonna spin around. There's that spin of Daisy. She must have learned that from Perfect 10 Chase Taylor. But, of course, no effect to Baldwin. She's not dizzy at all. As Jade Brooks now going to reverse that and gonna put Baldwin into the turnbuckle. And there's a good night to Cameron King. Grace Andrews could do it right here. Where's the ref? And Cameron King is, no, it's a 2 out of 3. Holy shit. Thank you for the rules. I just got the rules as Cameron King goes into the turnbuckle. It's 2 out of 3, and Grace Andrews is 1 pin away from winning this thing. As I'm not getting the notes on this shit, and hell, who knows? I could be wrong. This could be an Iron Woman. Who the hell knows? Either way, Grace Andrews didn't win the title. She's got to keep going. As it is. It's a 2 out of 3. I got the word from upstairs. And Jade Brooks now. Here's a cover on Baldwin. And Cameron King gonna break that up. As Grace Andrews, the only one with a pin right now. As Cameron Walker, yeah, show the muscles, but you're behind if you want that Universal Championship. As Baldwin's got to fight with a sense of urgency. As Grace Andrews tapping out, and that don't quit. I mean, that don't count. You can't quit. Jesus Christ, can I get my words right on this fucking fight tonight? And here's a cover by Baldwin, and it's broken up by Cameron King. Grace Andrews in the ring. She's the only one who's gotten a pin so far. And the high Chaya delivered by Cameron King on the champ. And the champ's down. And now she's going to deliver the same thing to Cameron Walker. Instead, just gonna get on top and start beating the shit out of her. That's the way you do it. That's how you get the Universal Championship. And good night, Lauren Baldwin, right there to deliver the punishment to Queen KK as Brooks just slammed Andrews into that trash can. And what a reversal by Queen KK. And Grace Andrews might do it right here. Holy shit! Here's the cover. 1. And a kick out by the Prodigy. Dear God Almighty, as the Prodigy would have reversed in a zigzag, delivered by Cameron Walker. As they are not letting anybody get the pin. As they're all on the outside, you're going to have to spread this shit out maybe just a little bit. As Walker slams that bloody face of Andrews into the apron. But holy hell, they're going to fire me after this. Jesus Christ. And a chair trying to get to Andrews by Baldwin, and a foot to the face. Knocked that chair into the face. And here's Cameron Walker getting Queen KK out of the way. You gotta do something. Somebody's gotta do something. Time is running out. And look at Cameron King. And tapping is Cameron Walker. Holy hell. There are no tap outs. I know you got the damn Mimbo. As the champ getting thrown in the ring now, as Cameron King jumping down on Grace Andrews. She might get herself one. And now, Queen KK has one. And she might get two right here. Holy hell. And look at Walker. Screwdriver roll up on Jade Brooks. And now Walker has a pin. And Walker is going to go for two in a row on Brooks. Big punch to the face. And the Prodigy's down. And Cameron Walker now looking to finish her off. Holy shit, nobody's paying attention. And Cameron Walker's going to go for the cover on the Prodigy. Say it ain't so. Out of nowhere. Cameron Walker of the NWO Wolfpack has just won the Universal Championship. And Grace Andrews now on Lauren Baldwin. What the hell's going on? I thought it was 2 out of 3. Or it's going to be 3 out of 3. I don't know. But here it goes. And Cameron Walker has done it. She is the new PWW Universal Champion. And whatever that was, Cameron Walker is still the damn champ. What a fucking fight. We got the Intercontinental Championship coming up next. It's Valentine's Massacre. I'm Lance Harwood. Don't go nowhere, baby. We'll be right back.